I've been drowning in the pressure, but I still don't crack. Life hit hard, I'ma hit right back. Every scar on my skin like a roadmap track, where I learn real quick who gon' stay, who lack. People talk big when they stand online, but they shake real fast when they face my mind. All the nights I cry, yeah, I left behind. I move with a purpose and a sharpened spine. I don't flex too much, I don't chase no trend. Friends turn fake when the truth descends. Say you got heart, let the moment test. Pulse fall quick when it's life or death. I've been running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall again. I came up broke with a dream too real. People laugh first when they see a will. Now they come around tryna act ideal, but I see through lies like a blade through steel. Had dark thoughts tryna chain my soul. Had long nights where I lost control, but I rose back up from the deepest hole. Now I guard my heart like a vault of gold. Life taught lessons I ain't asked to learn. Give me cold hands and a voice that burn. Everything I got now, yeah, I had to earn. Ain't nobody save you when the tables turn. I've been running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world is insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall.
Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash outweigh. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display.
Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash outweigh. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display.
Cold trace circle in a hollow vein. Fragments rewrite in the quiet pain. Patterns collapse when the frames constrain. I see old truths that the void maintains. Static worn visions flicker out of phase. Memory distorted in unfamiliar ways. Logic corrode when the insight rays. I drift through shadows of forgotten days.
Hex code hum in a fractured core. Me and unravel at a threaded score. Silence reveal what I can't restore. Dark matter code then ask for more.
Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. Gray pulse a shift in a narrow trance. Fear displaced in a spectral dance. Soul goes thrive when the doubts advance. Everything tilted at a slanted stance.
Bleak come carved to a silent mind. Truth detached from the former sign. Fragments converge and slip behind. I chase a version I never defined.
Dead light bend in a ritual tone. Voice speaks soft in a monochrome. Thoughts fall quiet, skin to bone. Hide the dark like it's carved in stone. Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. Wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the brand.
Days click loud
when the glitch run through.
I tear down walls
just to cut what's true.
Thoughts turn black
when the static grew.
I don't want calm,
I outgrew that view.
Metal in my jaw when the dread inflate.
You chase comfort, I dismantle fate.
fate.
Snaps in my grip like a cracker crate.
The breath shiver when the chorus flies. I burn all ties like corrupted wires. You want peace, that desire expires. I run on chaos and internal lies.
Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite.
Sharp when the lights distort. I reshape fear into raw discord. My thoughts don't drift, they snap and contort. Every new break, gonna feel so sport. Blow through noise like a rust on ghost. I don't feel guilt, I don't feel remorse. The will collapse, adjust my course. I feed off pressure like a primal force.
Go played hum in a deathbound tone. You chase comfort, I thrive alone. When the screen goes static and the nerves unknown, I rise from the wreck like a fractured clone. Veins hum when I lose my sight.
Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite.
Yeah. Rema. Dark mind, cold grain, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Black thoughts swirl tight like a steel cord. Calm face, hide things you can't afford. Your whole act fall flat, looking overboard. I keep quiet, but the silence hit like a warlord. Rage locked in my veins like a red spark. You show fear every time that the beat dark. Fake tough talk crack when the truth mark. I stay cold, every word like a death mark. Heat rise in the room when the vibes switch. Your crew shake when they hear how my words pitch. One glare turn the whole scene glitch. You chase clout, but your coverage too rich, yo. Dark mind, cold grin, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy way. Leave a heavy way.
Storm trapped in my skull like a K-shake. Your bluff thin like a glass you can unbreak. Lines hit heavy, no room for a mistake. Fear spread quick like a wave when the stakes wake. Comrades sitting low like a loaded shell. You bark loud but the sound never ring well. I talk less but the tone like a crack bell. Truth cut sharp, every lie got a burnt smell.
Mind sharp like a blade caught from motion. Dark thoughts press deep from the world spin. Your pride fall fast, wasn't built thick within. I stay grim, never been, that's the way I win. Dark mind, cold grin, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy mess. Low light on the pavement when I'm walking through the night. Heavy mind on my shoulders, every thought a silent fight. Shadows move when I breathe, like a copy in my stride. If the darkness want me closer, I ain't got a place to hide. Yeah. Black coat dragging through the mist with the streets dead cold. Dead by diva selling in my chest spread. MDIC true when the world shed. Every calm moment feel built from the bloodshed. Footsteps echo like a warning in a steel hall. Pain stick close like a shadow when the fears call. People talk loud but they vanish when the real falls. So I move solo, don't depend on a weak wall. Rain drips slow from the rooftops on my long path. Thoughts hit hard like a storm in a cold wrath. Life draw lines on my face like a rough graph. Still I walk steady when the dark laugh. Low light on the pavement when I'm walking through the night. Humming on my shoulders, every thought a silent fight. Shadows move when I breathe, like they copy in my stride. If the darkness want me closer, I ain't got a place to hide. Hey, eyes low, I've been watching from the sideline. Mind cold, I've been living with a tight strain. World bold, but I cut through the night rain. So low, but it move with the right pain. Step slow, I can hear when the wind shift. Fear grow, but I treat it like a small gift. Lights glow, but the mood always stays stiff. Dark flow, but I move with a calm drift. Truth sharp, I don't run when it hit quick. Past scars will remind me that the world's slick. Cold heart never melt from a small trick. Stay dark even when the pain thick. Hit the street, I'm low. The dark wind blow. If the fear try grow, I stay still, move slow. Low light on the pavement when I'm walking through the night. Heavy mind on my shoulders, every thought a silent fight. Shadows move when I breathe, like they copy in my stride. If the darkness want me closer, I ain't got a place to hide. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Thick boots echo down an empty lane. Calm in my chest, but the world feels strained. You bark too loud, that expose your brain. I move 1 inch, you rethink your chain. Dark hood low when the night feel grim. Fear don't shout, it just waits the brim. Your voice shakes off when the lights go dim. I see your pride break limb by limb. All breath slow like a loaded thread. I don't chase beef, I just let it sit. You step too close, this a fatal bed. I deal with facts, not internet. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. Old wounds burn when the street turn black. You move too fast, that's why you crack. I stay composed, never lose my track. Your fear hit first, I just walk back. Hands don't twitch when the tension rise. Truth hit harder than the biggest lies. You fake that strength that you idolize. Real power come when the ego dies. Cold night calm in the dead end zone. You shout your threats but remain unknown. I stand too firm for you to dethrone. Say one word wrong and I set the tone. I don't speak much, I don't need to try. Weight in my stare, make your whole crew shy. You act real bold till the real ones cry. Step in my path, watch your courage die. I don't speak much.
blade and a grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and a grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. Dark coat swing, I slide through the block. Bass it heavy like a roundhouse knock. Move too quick, leave dust when I walk. Talk too loud, get split by the shot. Cold face, no fear, I don't flinch, none. Heat in my palm, if you thinking you the big one. Night run deep, I've been living where the risk come. If you step wrong, that's the day that you get done. Sharp mind, sharp stance, I don't break pace. Cowbell bounce at the tone in the chase. Mask stay low when I'm moving through space. One wrong word and you out of the place. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. Run up, shut up, I don't play nice. Cold blood, no love, rolling like dice. You freeze once, I'ma tag you twice. Street don't care about your cheap advice. Dark room, deep boom when the bass drop. You step wrong all night, make your face stop. Pull low when I'm sliding through the side like cowbell hit. Got the whole block, stand up, fast hands. Quick snap, never miss aim. Whole vibe shift when I enter frame. You chase hype, I've been earning my name. Too cold, too sharp, never playing your games. Back up, I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. Cowbell knock, let the trouble begin. I stay sharp when the night look thin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin. I'm stepping with the blade and the grin. I'm stepping with the blade and the bin. If you act tough, you get thrown in the bin.
Walking through the city with my halo. Ghost inside my chest, hear the echo. Numbers on my phone, every text go. People only call me when they dead, bro. Gravel on my boots from a long night. Mind full of water like a bar fight. I don't trust a soul in the moonlight. Anyone can stab you with the mood right. Heart froze up, that's a lifestyle. Pain in my veins for a long while. If I ever fall, I don't cry, child. I just let the blood drip, hold a dark smile. Cold night, black mass, I move in silence in the frost. Shadows creeping on my back, I never feel what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke. Running from the demons that I fed once. Now they on my back like a dead weight. City full of wolves in the red haze. Feeling every heartbeat like a dead day. I've been in the trap with my thoughts loud. Wind hitting hard like a gunshot. Every single scar that I got now turned me to a beast in the blood drought. No light in my lane, just a black road. Carving out my name with a steel sword. If I ever break, that's a real goal. Warning to the world when I reload. Dark thought in a crack mind. I've been walking with the nighttime. If I vanish in the skyline, let the shadows be my lifeline. Cold night, black mask, I'm moving silence in the frost. Black that. Shadows creeping on my back, I never feel what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke. Cold don't break pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small rush, crush bones with a quiet head. Hit first, nothing else left.
Hard grin settle deep in a cracked skull. Your weak grades cheap, never once full. Truth comes sharp, atmosphere dull. I drop one line, make it soul and know that hum make a low in the back of my mind. Your bow claim thin, nothing to find. Heat rise quick when I thoughts align. My calm hit deep, leave your breath confined. Grey wrath goes slow like a blunt blade twist. Your tough talk drown in the toxic mist. No loud threat ever coexist. I spit raw words, then you cease to exist. Oh,
cold don't break pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Cold don't break pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, curse bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left.
black haze, right stick in a silent brain. Your whole stance weak, can't contain strain. Rough, true, heavy like acid rain. One sharp phrase, wipe your whole domain. Still calm, rest deep with a venom pulse. Your fake threat, then belly holds impulse. Every lie crumble when my tone combos. Fear grip tight, no chance to repulse. Low growl, tear pride like a crack seam. Your squad fall fast, nothing like a team. My words cut real, yours just daydream. I stay cold blood, king of the unseen.
Cold don't break pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, crush bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Nothing else left. Nothing else left.
Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the data, paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cat too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stay between. Cold thoughts click like a broken key. Every new glitch feel designed for me. Eyes go wild when the lines disagree. Can't trust light, it don't shine steady. Echo in the void where my pulse once lived. Dark sink drain everything I give. Patterns in the dark tell me what's primitive. Circles in the soul that refuse to forgive. Mind split thin like a corrupted file. Voices in the static talking hostile. Every lost piece from a fragile pile. I stare at the noise, been here a while. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the dead, I paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cut too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stayed between. Glass start warp when the tension rise. Everything fake when you close your eyes. Flesh turn cold from the old reprise. Energy collapse under hidden ties. Veins buzz low like an ancient code. My reflection glitch, can't reload. Silence rings sharp like a system ode. I exist in a state where the edges erode. Memory dissolve like a dying spark. Heartbeat slow in a temple dark. Void open wide like a ritual mark. I don't need light, I become the dark. Static in my chest, turn the world unseen. Shadows in the dead, I paint my mind unclean. Truth feels shallow like a cut too clean. Nothing in my soul ever stayed between.
thoughts inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I give it all, I let it eat. Black jeans, warm boots, rain hitting on the pavement. Mind stuck deep in a place with no engagement. People talk loud, but I move in displacement. Never show fear, only quiet observation. City got a hum that you hear when you stand still. Life got a weight that you feel when your hands chill. Pain never leave, it just settle in and stand still. So I walk slow, letting fate do what fate will. Eyes half open, but I see through the whole scene. Everything feels distant like a bad dream. Thoughts too heavy for a light thing. Cold heart beating to a dark cold nights. Hood up, I move quiet through the street. Shadows crawl behind my back like they've been tracking every beat. Every thought's inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I give it all, I let it eat. Step slow, every echo feel like ghost talk. Mind roam, every time feel like a cold walk. Think slow, every scar got a bold chalk. Night glow, but the streets still a stone wall. Yeah, I don't trust eyes when they watch long. World full of fakes tryna act strong. Heart stay numb like a dead gone. Life hit hard, but I stay on. Voices in my head say move low. Wind in my face say don't show. If the world try push, I don't go. Stand like a wall in a deep snow. Feel the night breeze slow. Feel the cold take hold. Hit the dark get bold. I don't fold, I don't fold, I don't fold. Cold nights, hood up, I move quiet through the street. Shadows crawl behind my back like they've been tracking every beat. Heavy thoughts inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I give it all, I let it eat. Let the system ride. Mind in a loop, but I feel no shock. I run cold like a dead padlock. Break my frame and I rebuild stock. Pulse go static when the lights go black. Thoughts turn sharp like a wire cut crack. I don't need sleep when the dread attack. I've been living in a place where the walls talk back. But I like it taste when the stress unfolds. Every bad habit that I bury grows old. You don't know me, you just know what you're told. I shed my skin when I overload. Hear that hiss when my lungs turn dry. Fear don't stick cause the panic won't fly. You want truth, I'd rather deny. I burn my past just to amplify. Let the system rot. Mind in a loop, but I feel no shock. I run cold like a dead padlock. Break my frame and I rebuild stock. Circuit in my chest on a countdown mode. Brain glitch out when the pressure reload. Try to keep calm, but the thoughts corrode. I bleed out noise like a corrupted note. Shadows creep in with a sharp incline. On my own ghost walk a straight line. You don't want truth, you want a design. But I spit out rules you can't define. Wires get tight when the fear kick through. I don't chase life, I just break what's due. Erase my mind, I return brand new. I'm a self-made glitch that the world outgrew. Burn my past just to amplify. Let the system rot. Mind in a loop, but I feel no shock. Heart like a dead padlock. Break my frame and I rebuild stock. Bass hit violent when I breathe that smoke. Streets fall quiet when my name gets spoke. Calm in my step, but the tension provoke. Say the wrong word and the whole thing broke. Weight in my tone, make your heartbeat stall. I don't raise voice, I don't need that call. One short glance, make a big man small. Power too real, I don't act it at all. Stealing my frame like a lockdown gate. Never lose pace, I define my fate. Pressure in the air when I elevate. Every move slow, but the impact great. Hands stay steady when the danger near. I don't show panic, I don't taste fear. Step too close and you disappear. Speak one time and the message clear. Hey. Bass hit violent when I breathe that smoke. Streets fall quiet when my name gets spoke. Calm in my step, but the tension provoke. Say the wrong word and the whole thing broke. Bones don't shake when the bassline drop. I don't rush moves, I prefer to stop. Heavy on the ground like a cast down prop. I walk too solid for the weak to top. Dark thoughts march in a steady row. I don't show pain, I don't let it show. Every cold vibe and my voice might glow, but inside my chest it's a blackout flow. Street born focus in a sharpened tone. I don't need hype when I stand alone. Rebels fall back when the truth get known. My silence itself would have cracked your bone. Hey. Bass hit violent when I breathe that smoke. Street fall quiet when my name gets spoke. Calm in my step, but the tension provoke. Say the wrong word and the whole thing broke. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you crush my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cause my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. Yeah, storm in my chest but my face stay numb. You talk real wide but your voice sound dumb. Power ain't loud, it's the way you come. I move too calm for a man to overcome. Heavy cold drag with the street lights die. Truth in my tone make the weak comply. You show your fear when you justify. I see right through every crafted lie. Hands don't tremble in the heated zone. My type of pressure you can't postpone. I don't throw fists just to claim my throne. My silence alone make your backbone prone. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn.
Streets grow darker when I hold my ground. You work so tough till the truth unwound. Fear in your breath make a muffled sound. Even your crew don't stay around. Ay, jaws stay loud when the tension hit. I don't need hype, I don't need to commit. Every fake threat that you try to transmit fall apart fast, you just counterfeit. Old nights force me in colder ways. I don't forget what the street convey. You try to stay bold in a losing phase. I shut you down in a single phrase.
I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. I'm drowning in the pressure, but I still don't crack. Life hit hard, I'ma hit right back. Every scar on my skin like a roadmap track, where I learn real quick who gon' stay, who lack.
People talk big when they stand online, but they shake real fast when they face my mind. On the nights I cried, yeah, I left behind. Now I move with a purpose and a sharpest spine. I don't flex too much, I don't chase no trend. Friends turn fake when the truth descend. Say you got heart, let the moment test. Most folk quick when it's life or death.
I've been running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall again.
I came up broke with a dream too real. People laugh first when they see your will. Now they come around trying to act ideal, but I see through lies like a blade through steel. Had dark thoughts trying to change my soul. Had long nights where I lost control, but I rose back up from the deepest hole. Now I got my heart like a vault of gold.
Life taught lessons I ain't asked to learn. Gave me cold hands and a voice that burn. Everything I got now, yeah, I had to earn. Ain't nobody save you when the tables turn. Running through the city with a weight on my name. Everybody show love till they feel my pain. Try to keep my head high, but the world insane. If I fall one time, I don't fall again. Distort, heartbeat slow, but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source.
Rust on my tongue when the thoughts collide. I don't feel safe on the normal side. Every soft voice that I used to hide
turned into noise that I can't divide.
Steps hit hard and it's still made whole. Shadows look real when the outlines fall. Everything breaks when I stand too tall. Pressure in my veins like a protocol. Tension in my chest when the gears misfire. Got my past loose like I burned out of wire. You want peace, that's a dead empire. Enough rage when the stakes get higher.
Glitch in my head make the walls distort. Heartbeat slow, but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source. Source. Static in my breath when the screen turns white. Mind go blank, but the pulse ignite. Rip through doubt with the violent bite. I read myself when I lose my sight.
Circuit collapse when the go too dense. Fear don't reach cause it makes no sense. I don't want calm, I prefer suspense. Every breakdown make me more intense. Claw through noise like a trap machine. Thoughts unwind in a fraction stream. I don't chase truth, it's an old regime. I make new laws when I split my seam.
Glitch in my head make the walls distort. Heartbeat slow, but the fuse runs short. Tear down frames just to cut the cord. If the world go black, I become the source. cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I fear what I bred. Black hole hum somewhere under my skin. Every dark truth echo deep within. Mind split sharp like a serrated sin. Nothing feel real but the noise and the spin. Cold glitch rise like a ghost in my brain. Patterns collapse then reform again. Silence hit harder than the heaviest pain. Living in loops I can never explain. White fog crawl in the back of my sight. Pulse turn thin in the absence of light. Thoughts mutate when the tension ignite. I breathe in fear, exhale in the night. Dead to bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Dead to bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred. Dim wise twist through the depth of my chest. Old memories rock where the shadows nest. Chaos speak loud when my mind unrest. Truth turn toxic, never confess. Dark post flicker like a broken sign. World been wrong when I cross the line. Identity glitched and refused to align. I exist halfway, undefined by design. Burnt thoughts drift like a dead right. Heavy is the calm and the core of the spite. Nothing in the dark ever feel right. Still I stay steady, feeding on the night. Dead to bleed through the cracks in my head. Static drown out everything I said. Hollow thoughts circle painted in red. I don't fear death, I feel what I bred.
Slow steps, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. Hit the darkness, want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Day slow steps, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they the only ones I trust. Hit the darkness, want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Long road, cracked stone, sneakers soaked from old rain. Eyes red from the weight that been living in my brain. City feels silent, but the silence scream pain. Every breath hits sharp like a cut from a chain. Street lights flicker like they scared of what walk near. Shadows stretch long every time I sense fear, but I keep my pace slow, make the dark come clear. Seen too much to pretend that the world's sincere. Hands cold, but the mind keep heat tight. Thoughts bold, never bow to the street fright. Not so, but I walk them with a still sight. Hold close, every scar from my past fight. Dead slow steps, not be watching how I move. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my hood, they're the only ones I trust. If the darkness want me closer, I don't run, I let it pull. Cold breath leaking the fog when I exhale. Heartbeat rough like you're trying not to derail. Life got claws, if I slip it impale. But I stand tall even when my whole ship fell. Trees drown sound when the rain fall. Every corner hide truths that the brave star. But the world push back, I don't break, I don't crawl. I've been built in the dark, I don't fear the night's call. Eyes low, watch the road with a dead calm. Pain grow, but I treat it like a set norm. Wind blow, but I move with a slow arm. World cold, but it never made my slow harm.
Let the cold wind speak, let the night grow bleak. If the world feel weak, I stand firm, I don't leave.
Slow, not be watching how I do. Every echo from behind sound like someone in pursuit. Heavy thoughts in my
Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. Cold pulse flick through a narrow seam. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circuits stream. I chase a ghost in a dead team. Thin breaths war when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in the coded guise. Meaning collapse on the vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine. Patterns distort when the fears align. True folding where the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Faint noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts falling with under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. Gray tone shift in the mental fray. Old echoes drag what I push away. Static in bed with a doubts array. I stand in silence the only way. Wise vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain or what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured face. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse growing hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it appraise. Faint noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts falling with under subtle weight. Truth unravels slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate.
I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take the turn. Steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burns. Stare too long and you cross my concern. One quiet nod and you take that turn. Storm in my chest but my face stay numb. You talk real wide but your voice sound dumb. Power ain't loud, it's the way you come. I move too calm for a man to overcome. Heavy coat drag with a street light die. Truth in my tone make the weak comply. You show your fear when you justify. I see right through every crafted lie. Hands don't tremble in the heat is on. My type of pressure you can't postpone. I don't throw fists just to claim my throne. My silence alone make your backbone prone. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cross my concerns. One quiet nod and you take that turn. Streets grow darker when I hold my ground. You ain't so tough till the truth unwound. Fear in your breath make a muffled sound. Even your crew don't stay around. Jaws stay locked when the tension hit. I don't need hype, I don't need to commit. Every fake threat that you try to transmit fall apart fast, you just counterfeit. All nights force me and go to ways. I don't forget what the street evades. You try stay bold in the losing phase. I shut you down in a single phrase. I don't rush steps, I let clocks turn. You brag too loud for a man who burn. Stare too long and you cross my concerns. One quiet nod and you take the turn.
Orbit where my thoughts collapse. Fragments of myself fall through the gaps. Nothing feel real when reality snaps. I ate a code fear and corrupted maps.
Ghosts like signals trace my inner core. Every new truth leave me wanting more. Patterns break down in a silent war. I hear old voices behind every door.
Cold pulse flicker in a hollow chest. Shadows rearrange when the mind unrest. Reason dissolve in a static test. I find my flaws where the echoes nest. Dark codes swarm in a nervous drift. Each small doubt cause a mental shift. Meaning collapse when the layers lift. Nothing remains but the lingering rift. White noise orbit where my thoughts collapse. Fragments of myself fall through the gaps. Nothing feel real when reality snaps. I decode fear in corrupted maps. Ash like symbols bloom under my skin. Cycles repeat where the fears begin. Everything fractured from the noise within. Truth feel heavy like a nameless sin. Wires in my breath pulse out of line. Dreams fall flat when the stars misalign. Identity spinner in a blurred design. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. False gods whisper through a bad code. Past summers linger in a no mode. Silence erupt when the pressure load. I face the void and the void decode. White noise orbit where my thoughts collapse. Fragments of myself fall through the gaps. Nothing feel real when reality snaps. I decode fear in corrupted maps.
Feel it in my veins like a venom in the code. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told. Static in my chest, let it rise, let it burn. Thoughts spin fast, every second take a turn. I've been walking with a shadow that I never could discern. In the fire in my stomach make the whole world churn. Yeah, metal in my bones when the gears twist tight. Mind locked in, I don't need no light. I erase every doubt when I step in a fight. If I lose one day, then I die at night. Sharp teeth grin when the code corrupt. I've been hiding every weakness just to self-disrupt. Every trick in your game is a file I dumped. Every fear that I had been already slumped. Feel it in my veins like a venom in the code. Pressure in my mind, I'm about to overload. Run another cycle just to keep me in control. Break another limit, I don't do what I'm told. Hear the glitch in my voice when the wires misfire. I don't chase dreams, I devour desire. Try to slow me down, get caught in the tire. Everything you built gets set on fire. Binary pulse in my shattered brain. Every broken